Hi everybody, Arnon in the house. Hi. Arnon in the house. Welcome to another Words of Wisdom with Arnon on a Wednesday. So we've got Facebook in the house, we've got Instagram on the house. Good to be here, good to see all of you. And very excited about the session today. And we're gonna just give everyone a moment to log in. Matt, good to see you. Good to see you, champ. Okay, so let's dive in. Renee, good to see you as well. Let's dive in and let's get started. So today's session, or today's words of wisdom, if I may, is all about team. I have a client that I've been working with for many years now. We've been together for about 4 years. And what a great guy. I've been coaching him, helping him grow his business. And he always says to me, I could never imagine my business being where it is at this stage based on the work we've done. Because in the beginning, he was overworked, overstretched. He was doing everything. He was doing sales, marketing, delivery. He was doing back end. He was doing finance. He was doing so much. Now, this is a multi-million euro business. Let me just say this. But he was across the board doing so many things. And over the years, we've built a team. We've built a team around his superpowers with people that have their own superpowers. And as a result, today he works probably more out of choice, but he works about a day a week, maybe sometimes 2 days a week. But he certainly focuses on things that he enjoys. He focuses on things that we have identified as either business opportunities, either as spin-offs to take the business to the next level. And one of the things that has come across through working with him and other great entrepreneurs, business leaders from all over the world, is the importance of building a great and a very strong, loyal, and reliable team. Now, today's session is one of the most important things that your team needs. Okay? So let's talk about the general things. And then I'm going to tell you what I believe in today's age, in today's landscape of being a business owner, business leader, one of the key things that your team must have in order for it to succeed and do well. So a team needs good leadership. A team needs accountability. A team needs other team members that are showing up, that are delivering the work they need to do. They need a team of people around them who are committed, driven, passionate. Those are all important things. And things that you should take into consideration before you start hiring new team members. Okay, it's very important that you take these things into consideration. However, I believe that one of the most important things that a team must feel today in order for it to succeed and do tremendously well, and that is a team must feel acknowledged and recognized. Now, lots of studies show us that when people are asked what they would prefer, would they prefer their boss or the business owner give them more financial rewards or more acknowledgement or recognition, the surveys and the research has been astounding with the percentages of people wanting more acknowledgement and more recognition far greater than people who want financial reward. I'm not saying people don't want more financial reward, more bonuses, but this element of what a team actually needs is what a team actually needs. And the reason I bring this up is because one of the things that I see is that a lot of business owners, business leaders sometimes forget to acknowledge, recognize, and appreciate the time, energy, and commitment that team members are putting into their business, into our businesses, into your business, right? And so if you're listening to me right here, right now, wherever you are, remember to acknowledge, recognize, appreciate your team. I was in a management meeting. You could call it almost like a board meeting with a few gentlemen that I've actually, alongside with my colleagues, we've bought their company. And we were in this management meeting, and one of the first things that me and my business partner said in that management meeting, before we even begin, before we even talk, we just want to acknowledge, appreciate, and thank every single one of you. 3 gentlemen, we bought their company. We want to acknowledge, appreciate, and thank the 3 of you for your commitment, the hard work you do. And we just want you to know that we know it, we're aware of it, and we just really appreciate it. And it's so nice to be surrounded with people that are just committed to doing a good, great freaking job. And you know what? After just saying that one sentence before starting the management meeting, these 3 gentlemen just lit up like Christmas trees. Because a lot of times people, they're putting in work, they're putting in energy, and they think they're going unappreciated or unrecognized or, walking around with not much of a thank you or a pat on the back. Good job, you did well. And if I can part any wisdom today to all of you listening and watching this, is wherever you are, right now, I'm going to encourage you to send a thank you message to any one of your team members. Just random, out of the blue, just send someone on your team, just a random message and say, hey, John, hey, Joe, hey, James, Jasmine, Judith, whoever it is, send someone on your team a thank you message for their commitment, for what they did or what they're doing or what they're working on, maybe a project they finished or doing something, work for the business, because acknowledgement and recognition and a thank you and a pat on the back goes a long, long way in today's climate. So just want to share that with you guys. I hope you can take that on board. Take a moment, appreciate someone on your team. For example, I've got a great team member who's committed. He shows up, he supports the business. His name's Kyle, and he's a great guy. I might not say it all the time, but he's a great guy, and I know he's committed, and he puts in the work, and he's always conscious of getting things right. And so I appreciate that, and it's really important. And so what I'm saying is right here, right now, guys, appreciate your team, acknowledge your team, recognize your team, because it will go far, far, and it will be a great return on investment, especially when people feel loved, cared for, and appreciated where they are at. So, hope you guys got some value. Till next week, same place, same time. I'm sending you a lot of strength, a lot of power, a lot of passion. And remember to live a life of gratitude and appreciate all the good and the blessings that are happening in your life, in my life, in our lives. So, until next week, stay strong. Talk soon. Ciao.